Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into this episode of Reading Clippers. My name is Olalia. On this episode, we feature the Kinder kids from Mr. Binfield's 4th grade class. They read and reported on some great books. Check out what they read.
Hi, my name is Jeremy. Have you ever gone snorkeling and seen a fish? This is my fish, Big Al. Big Al was nice, but he had no friends because he looked scary and big. So Big Al tried puffing himself up and tried to look silly. Other fish saw how big he was and steered clear. Big Al went to the bottom of the ocean and wiggled himself into the sand. He was almost covered up. More fish came near Big Al, so Big Al said a joke. Some sand got stuck in Big Al's gills and Big Al sneezed. When he sneezed, when all the sand was cleared off, all the other fish were gone. Check out Big Al to find out if he makes friends or not.
Hi, my name is Natalie Brown. Today I'm going to be talking to you about this amazing book called The Easter Egg. Not only does this book have awesome illustrations, it also has a beautiful story. In this story, there is a bunny named Hoppy. Hoppy wants to make the best looking Easter egg, because whoever does gets to hide the eggs on Easter morning with the Easter bunny. So Hoppy goes around all morning looking at other people's perfect eggs, but not perfect for him. So he goes into the woods and finds a robin's egg. So he takes care of it until the mother robin gets back. Find out what happens next at your local library.
Hello, Kinder kids. My name is Miles, and I did a book on Madeline in the Lighthouse. I think it would be perfect for you. I'm just going to give you a quick hint some stuff that you probably want to check this out. So anyway, Madeline was a girl, of course, and she went to the lighthouse. And she met a lonely girl whose name was Candle. They became friends, played with each other, and played with other friends. Anyway, when it was about time to go, Candle was sad, but Madeline had a huge surprise for Candle. Check this book out from Miss G's library to find out more info and pictures.
Hi, my name is Haven. Have you ever been scared of having a bad dream? Well, Scaredy Squirrel has. He tries all night to stay awake. He goes from playing loud musical instruments to scrolling through his memory book. If you want more information, check this book out from Miss G.
Hi, my name is Nathan, and I recently read a book called Hungry Bird by Jeremy Tankard, who is also the illustrator of the story. The characters are bird, fox, beaver, sheep, rabbit, and raccoon. The story is about a bossy and cranky bird and his friends who are up on a hike up a mountain. Bird is starving, but he doesn't care to bring his own food, and he asked his friends for food, but he was so picky he didn't like what they offered. Do you think that bird passed out from starvation, or do you think he was full and didn't want to eat? Read the book to find out.
Hi, my name is Alanna. The story I read is Crazy Hair. This book is about a man who had crazy hair. He really wanted to keep his crazy hair, but birds nested in his hair, gorillas and tigers slept in his hair, and pirates got lost in his hair. Bonnie decided to tell him what was happening. She told him that a whole bunch of crazy things were happening in his hair. He didn't listen, so Bonnie finally decided. You should go check this book out in the library to see what happens next.
Hey, I'm Michaela, and the book I'm reporting about is A Bad Case of Stripes by David Shannon. This book is about a young girl named Camilla Cream who loves lima beans, but no one in her school likes lima beans, so she never eats them because she just wants to fit in. Camilla is looking in the mirror and she screams. Her mother runs into the room and screams too. Camilla is covered in rainbow stripes. Camilla's mother calls Dr. Bumble, and Dr. Bumble asks, is anything wrong with with Camilla, and she says that she's perfectly fine, so Dr. Bumble doesn't see a reason why she can't go to school the next day. Camilla goes to school the next day, and everyone in school is saying the Pledge of Allegiance, and guess what happened? Camilla busted out in red, white, and blue stripes and is covered in stars. The principal wants Camilla to go home because they think that these stripes are contagious. So Camilla goes home so embarrassed. Later that day, Camilla calls someone, and it's a young lady. She says, "Become one with your room." And guess what Camilla did? Go check this book out in the library to see what happens next. You'll be totally shocked.
Hi, my name is Ariana. The book I'm reading today is Alice the Fairy. Alice is a temporary fairy. Alice loves to play with her. Alice loves to play with her father. She tries to turn him into a horse, but it doesn't work. Alice hates broccoli. The broccoli to Alice and fairies are poison. Instead of Alice taking baths, Alice would like to take strawberry jello as a bath. If you would like to finish the rest of this book, go check it out in the library.
Hi, my name's Mahetsi. Do you have a baby brother or sister? I have just read The Boss Baby. I know the movie had just came out, but the book's a little different. I'll tell you how different. The Boss Baby wanted to be pleased, but his staff didn't reply one day, so he had to try something. It worked. Check the book out of Miss G's library to know what he did. So surprising.
Hi, my name is Dominic. I have a very special book to talk to you about today. The name of the book is called How the Grinch Stole Christmas. The main character in the book is the Grinch. He is very, very mean and hates Christmas a lot. He lives on a hill above Whoville with his dog Max. Whoville is a town where the Whos live. They love Christmas and celebrate it very well, and all but one of them hates the Grinch. Cindy Lou is a little Who girl who wants to help the Grinch. Meanwhile, the Grinch devises a plan to put an end to Christmas. Check out this book to see what happens next.
Hi, my name is Emma, and today I will be talking about the Snow Queen. The Snow Queen is a fairy tale. It's about an evil troll who made an evil mirror. If a flake got into someone's eyes, the person would forever see everything in disorder. If a splinter got into someone's heart, that person's heart would turn into ice. The troll let go of his evil mirror. Kai and Gardenia were best of friends. Then all of a sudden, on one icy cold night, a gust of icy wind came into their house and opened the window. Kai tried to close the window, but instead of closing the window, he got a flake in his eye and a splinter in his heart. Kai had changed. Kai went to go play on his sled. And then the Snow Queen came. Kai was able to tie his sled to the Snow Queen's sled. Gardenia went to go on a journey to find Kai. Read this book to find out what happens on Gardenia's journey.
Hello, my name is Issa. The book I read was The Great Fuzz Frenzy. The Great Fuzz Frenzy was about a dog named Violet, and her owner threw her a ball. Violet had thrown the ball down a hole, and it kept rolling down the hole until it hit the ground. There was a bunch of prairie dogs living in that hole, so they all started rushing towards it. And the big, mean, rude prairie dog had told them, "Don't touch it, it might be poisonous." But the smallest prairie dog, Pipsqueak, had went up to the tennis ball and grabbed a piece of fluff, and she put it on her head. And the rest of the prairie dogs saw that it was completely harmless, so they went towards the tennis ball closer, and they all grabbed some fuzz. and they stretched it and fluffed it and pulled it and puffed it until and to find out what happens next, check it out at your library.
Splat was late for Cat Scout. The chirp mocked it for on the dot. Spelt draw on his scout scarf. He turned to a knot as he shouted out of the house. Bye, I like this book.
Hi, my name is Brennan, and I have a question for you. Do you feel good about your name? Well, Thunderboy Jr. feels like changing his name because he wants his own. He wants a name that he's accomplished. Then he gets his name at the end. I'm not going to tell you what his name is. Check out this book in the library if you want to find out.
Hi, my name is Michael Milligan, and I have a very good book for you. My book is called Johnny Appleseed. I like this book because it was history, and Johnny makes a lot of friends. He helps people, and he makes apples. Wait, no. I think this book is very good, and check this out at the library if you like.
Those were some great books. Thanks for sharing, 4th graders. Now excuse me as I rush to the information center to go look for some of those books. Thanks again for tuning in to Reading Clippers. Have a terrific day.